true colors showing, but I question every bitch. Conversations with my mom like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl from the ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't ever have enough ammo to when I don't know who got that real love for me. Wherever I go, my past knocking at the door, begging for me to hold on. No, see my past, something I can't change, but the present to the future that I
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
A black belt in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, but he's got hands for days as well. Another big spot for Nate Diaz tonight. You know about the mental game. Psychologically, he breaks a lot of guys before they even make this walk. We'll see how his foe approaches the challenge that is Nate Diaz tonight.
Now hits him with the left. Oh, left hook.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, it is powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot.
Muhammad's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also...
Man. Big strikes continue to land. Oh, big knee. And Nate's another huge knee. Be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
They say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you drew hummers. After seeing the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas, taking your baby mamas. He hostage me in the homage. Me homage. You work it like I deserve. Beating sure. In the skies, he fly over Earth. Should've brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? 1 or 2 in, super grouping. Gorilla glued up, tutor, cash couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous. Any pussy that hit him simply facing erasure. Genie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be a spray the radar down invaders. Fame destined, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, gripping the flick tension. Upper rope, elbow to plexus. No mid smoke, upper smoke, only the lower make an exception. Lord bless us, snipers at the nexus, lifers come and check us, we next. They don't goddamn the game, it ain't fair. Thoughts and prayers, shut the fuck up, put your hands in the air. Run the jewels.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Legacies are on the line here tonight, two of the greatest featherweights of all time. In terms of adjustments, though, you got to feel like Nova União and Jose Aldo's team have made some as they try to solve this Holloway puzzle.
Well, they have to. When you're down 2 fights to 0 against one opponent, you got to make adjustments or you don't get many more opportunities. I'm sure him and his coaches have worked diligently to ensure that he's able to get his hand raised in this fight.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon. Oh, high kick.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Body shot. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, right hand.
How about the takedown defense on this cat? Slam attempt, no good. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Aldo. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. 30 seconds now to go in round one. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, big elbow.
Oh! There it is again. Look at that.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Jose Aldo. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he throws the shot. This guy's good, man. We have seen him on multiple occasions have these star-making performances, which is why everybody...
Oh, there it is, maybe the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. This is such a crazy fight.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
And there it is, that patented Jose Aldo leg kick again. You know, Andre Pedernera's talked a lot about Aldo getting back to that weapon. He's got to like what he's seeing out of Jose tonight. Push kick there to the body. Nice job by the fighter here to continue. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of the I'm looking down, I can see that you got it.
ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, no surprise, Nate Diaz has a decided reach advantage here tonight. It's one thing to have it, it's another to use it effectively. You know Nate Diaz is a master at getting his hands to the target, and that figures to be a big part of the game plan tonight against this opponent.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat. Mixing up the target, attacking the body. Oh, nice jab.
Pocket presence and punches and pressure and pace. It's a lot of P's, but when you're fighting Nate Diaz, you better be prepared because he is coming and he is not stopping until the final hit. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. He loaded up there on that high kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark.
Big shot to the head.
2 minutes have gone by here in round 1. Leg kick now. Oh.
He's got to try to finish here. Oh, that's big.
Big left hand there inside. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. That's a beautiful body kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Whiffs on the right hand. On its cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Leg kick lands.
Late round action here. A lot of these people came into this building to watch Nate Diaz put on a show, and he has absolutely done that with his striking tonight.
Yeah, vintage, Sean. Vintage. He's been the guy that we remember overwhelming Michael Johnson. He's been the guy that we remember that made his way to a championship opportunity. This is the guy that we remember. Nate Diaz at his best, and when he's at his best, it's due to the striking and the volume, which is his calling card.
Final seconds here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, so potentially a big... All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Looks like Condit's time starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Diaz. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And there's a takedown attempt. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Diaz is now dealing with a cheek cut. Hard shots landing on both sides here. 2 minutes remain in the round. Push kick there to the body.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Just digs into the body.
I mean, Doug has shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Why, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up. It doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Oh, nice body shot.
This could do it.
He's in trouble. He's hurt, man. Oh!
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. Lot of high. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
And back to his feet. Big right hand lands. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big right hand. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big left.
Oh, nice takedown, yep. In the half guard.
Diaz's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Condit getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Diaz is back in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that. He's throwing him over and over again. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut. Oh, he got the spot.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. Relentless pressure from the top by Diaz. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Diaz. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Diaz. Another ground and pound strike lands. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with... All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, nice kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
That's a central blow right there, DC. He's right.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Diaz is back in side control.
Oh, nice.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you like to play.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Diaz's eye is now... Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, man. It's a right hand.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches.
This could be it. Diaz has got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh!
That guillotine is tight. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the side? Oh, heavy shots raining down. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. Had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring one of the best recent welterweight signees, Michael Venom Page. And for an athlete like this, he would not have enjoyed his retirement nearly as much if he didn't try to chase a few wins in the UFC. This will always be the greatest proving ground in all of mixed martial arts. And MVP Michael Venom Page out to prove that his game will absolutely translate at the highest level of the sport.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Back to his feet. Oh, he landed a flying knee there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yes, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. That was nice, right?
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, nice jab there by Diaz. And there he goes, lands another combination. His car.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Round two coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes... All right, so there's the horn. Let us...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh!
Oh, huge left. Oh! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Million. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my songs, you ain't got girls. Don't call you a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw what I reached inside. Money in the bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but I might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was falling. Hear my style when I see them drooling. I can't be music, I'm playing it falling. In the background, chilling. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the oncoming force at welterweight. Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. Might want to start learning how to pronounce that name. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. He's a striker, he's a grappler, he's a wrestler, he has conditioning. Really looks like the total package at 170 pounds and looking for that next level signature win here tonight.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations.
Connected with a solid punch right there. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rockman. Just misses with the straight right. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was gonna take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Lunges forward with a left there. And another straight landed there by Rockman. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Now a kick to the body.
Oh, the kick landed.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Whiffs on the uppercut there. 30 seconds to go here. Nice straight right lands. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Outstanding back and forth first round. So Rakhmonov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous round. Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Left hook, right hand.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize.
On the inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Can't even stand.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Machado Gary's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Under 2 minutes now. Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him go. Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh! Wow, what a fight!
Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out.
Is what I care about the most. On my wall where it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, but they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economic. Heard them on every verse of every several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling confident, then they spot that I'm studying. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fights.
Looking for the finish here. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Lands a big right hand coming up.
Now we're going.
Edge of your seat. Oh, flying knee to the head. There's the left hand from Diaz. Big knee there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively this way.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice hook lands.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Diaz is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Good stuff.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighters.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
Oh, nice.
Diaz gets hit with a kick. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, my goodness.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Diaz has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
He blocked that one. He's back to the clinch. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well done. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Round 3 next.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead when they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
Nice block.
His left eye pretty swollen at this point.
Nice strike lands.
Just misses there with the left. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Right now they separate. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Diaz. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other decision.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Diaz's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
90 seconds to go.
Good punch.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Under a minute to go. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And now some distance as they pull apart. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Big left hand there. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, huge ground strikes. Good work from the top here by Diaz. Two minutes to go. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Diaz. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Page gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Got the single power tie. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on. All right, so let us now check it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Great block.
Nice leg kick there by Page.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Unable to connect there.
Now he switches stances. Great block there.
Oh, effective strike there by Diaz. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even with the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase a submission.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Now he's got the single collar on the clutch. Elbow right on the button.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacted violently from that punch.
Big left hand. Diaz is bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. How clean is that jab by Page? Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so a swing and a miss there. Oh, big knee. Nice. Nicely done. Diaz's mouth is just disgusting. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, there's the body going. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite, eat the rich, hit a how are you? How are you? I'm doing so far. How are you? How are you? I'm doing so far. How are you? How are you? Hey, hey. If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, hook it up, $1.95, get for living outside. Thinking I die for the past twice. Minimize time, gotta fit in my size, gotta pick up my ride, gotta dinner by 5, gotta think of my pride, gotta think about time, I'm ahead of my time, tip the hottest mind, this shit no action about design. Sometimes, a damn right, and sometimes, you can't wait to pick a fight, earn a
You ready to fight? You ready?
So we get another look at Nate Diaz tonight. More than 10 years on the roster. Outstanding boxer. Great finishing instincts with his jiu-jitsu game as well. And heart for days. I mean, sometimes you feel like without a weapon, it's going to be hard to get Nate Diaz out of it. Diaz is in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Diaz. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. Say you and yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers, meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cause. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Put your lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Good, they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, Nate Diaz has been in there with some of the best lightweights and welterweights on the planet. Tonight trying to register another big win. Figures to have the boxing advantage. You know he has the reach advantage. We'll see how Nate Diaz approaches the early portions of this fight. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Diaz. Hook lands. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Diaz's eye starting to swell now. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume. He's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Back mount now.
That was nice.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Diaz.
great shots from the top position.
Diaz is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Diaz. .20 seconds to go in round one. Diaz goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high ground and just following the action.
Round two straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Diaz's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything. All right, so back to the stool. And just like that, here we go with round two. Nate Diaz and the one, the only, ruthless Robbie Lawler. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, nice hook there by Lawler. Man, that right hand is potent. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
Let's take it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
Diaz's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Effective punch there. That offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Back to his feet. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Lawler's uppercut is blocked. Well, Nate Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart, close to my left forearm. 209 representing well here tonight. Lawler's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to clap the gun. 20 seconds to go, round two. Diaz is in half guard. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and the doctor's not going to let you continue as a one. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, he's in trouble. Back to the feet now. You got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee that you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a word that you can never really hear, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, and I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind, consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Pandemonium is showtime.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes once again are on Gilbert Durinho Burns, the world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and yet oftentimes he says no takedowns, he just wants to strike, and that seems to be the focus here tonight. He wants to get into a kickboxing match, he wants to prove his striking acumen. And candidly, if you've looked at his recent body of work, Gilbert Burns is one of the better strikers in this welterweight division. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, rips the body shot there. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Ooh! Big right hand there. Some real power shots here. Good job blocking that shot. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
34 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
Diaz is now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. That was really clean.
Oh, with authority, the body.
And that...
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
He's hurt bad. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Vicious combo there. Oh. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as he goes forward.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, So some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show itself.
Trying to recover here. What a round. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only... All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got dropped. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to see.
He's hurt now. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have
Perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
another knockout.
Now he's back up.
There's a left hand from Diaz.
Uppercut.
Moves the body there.
Oh my God!
That'll do it.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly